Hello and welcome to the Digital Narcotics video minicast. What happened last week is we have recorded for about 4 hours and Dando got ridiculously drunk. Most of it's unusable because it's in defiance of libel law, and most of it's just disappeared because I recorded for about 4 hours and the actual package that held all the audio in broke. So I have managed to salvage a few clips and hopefully we'll be able to use them, but at the moment it's not looking great. So what we're going to do is I have managed to record most of Dando swearing and it looks like we're at about 18 at the moment, so I'm going to class that as another forfeit within the no swear game. If you haven't heard about the no swear game yet, the no swear game is that we're not allowed to swear during the podcast and every swear is signified by this sound. And then we count them all up at the end of the episode, and whoever swore the most has to do a forfeit. So Dando's 2 for none, and we haven't recorded the first forfeit, so he's got 2 forfeits to his name. If you've got any suggestions for the forfeit, I'm looking for them. I've got a few ideas of my own. I'm going to keep to myself until I see him, and we're going to try and make him do as many forfeits as we can. So if you've got any suggestions for forfeits, please send them in to @DMPcast on the Twitter or on Facebook. Just search for Digital Narcotics Podcast, and on the email it's digitalnarcoticspodcast@icloud.com. So if you've got any of those, please send them in and I'll record them on my iPhone when we are together next week. So I'm going to do a little bit of a competition now, and you are in luck because you might be able to win the first of the Digital Narcotics t-shirts I'm going to get printed next week. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you what the competition is and then see if you can send some of your clips in. Okie dokie, so the game that we're going to play is called Guides to Things That You Never Want Guides To. I'm going to try and do it. This is a regular feature on the podcast, and what we're going to do is a guide to how to scare your parents while you're away at uni. So I've got a few ideas here and I want you to send in your ideas. So let's have a look at them. Okay then guys, first up we have thinking about doing a bit of a chainmail. So a bit of a chainmail via email with a CCTV picture of you being guilty of breaking or entering, violence against the elderly, help get this skirt home off the streets. This is a picture of me that I made on Photoshop. So I don't think they're all done on Photoshop, to be honest. So that one's already done, so don't do that one. See you at the mosque, some Arabic, and then a message to my mum saying see you at the mosque. My mum wasn't too happy about that one, and I'll show you her reply later on. Paternity clinic, so sent one of these to my mum. I told her not to open any of my mail, and I wondered if she could resist the urge to open one from the NHS paternity clinic. They won't put that really on a envelope, but I just thought it was dead funny to send that. Alright, this one's a little bit more subtle. I thought the subtlety of it would be more fun. I didn't actually show my mum because she's actually seen this photo before and will notice the addition that I've added. Can anyone see it yet? Look closely. Look closely. It's not the blurred faces. I just didn't want anyone else to be involved in this photo. Yep, there it is. Cocaine on the table. So, what I want you guys to do is send in your things to scare your parents while you're away at uni, if you've done any. Jimmy Carr suggested one where you text your parents saying I'm fine, don't worry, and then turn your phone off for a couple of days. You can decide whichever one you want, and the best one will win a Digital Narcotics t-shirt. Let's call Dando, lazy prick. He hasn't done anything for this video podcast. Let's get him on. He's probably got to bed or some shit because he's just useless.
This is the Vodafone voicemail service for 07. This is the Vodafone voicemail service for 0788.
Is that Dando?
Yeah.
Sweet. Right, you are on a video podcast.
I'm on a video podcast.
Yeah. Well, what happened is, you know, we recorded for like 4 hours the other night.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it broke, and it's in clips of about 30 seconds each. So I have to try and put 4 hours. So I just can't do it. I just can't do it.
That's
So
right.
so we'll just have to record it all over again.
Yeah, well, see, I can't even remember like the Yeah, no, I can't remember much of it. So we can.
You were just swearing all the time. Really, that's all that what happened. Basically, you said that all Catholics should live on an island somewhere. Then you got anti-Semitic, as you usually do. And then you just kept on like giving me abuse for being a vegetarian.
Alright, well, yeah, I forgot about that. But to be fair, I'm just gonna go on whatever you give me. So that's it, because I've had this like a niggling idea to every time I'm eating meat to just send you a picture of me eating meat.
So what I've done is I've done a bit of a competition. I'm thinking about like in a couple of weeks or so we should get some digital narcotics t-shirts printed. So in a couple of weeks or so, I've put them on the video podcast, and now you're on it.
Oh, sweet, cool.
So,
That's great. I can't wait. When are we? Are we recording right now?
yeah, I'm currently on a roller coaster on a really weird video, and it just keeps going away and disappearing, and the microphone keeps going weird. But yeah, we can do. I'll add some more to the video. We'll release another one when over there, but I think it's just we've left it too long. So
Yeah, definitely.
I'll get this out there, and you can view it.
Awesome. I'll give it a like, seeing as I'm in it, and I like everything that I'm in.
Yeah, you're such a narcissist. Yeah, I know. We want to go to White Cloth Gallery, and you want me to come and support you when you go on your run. And there's loads of stuff that you mentioned on the podcast that has just disappeared.
What? I want you to support me when I go on my own.
On your run.
On my run? What do you mean support me?
Yeah, you said you were going on a run, and you said you wanted me to come with you and make sure you're all right.
What?
You were practically crying, Danda.
You what?
You were practically crying.
Are you joking?
Yeah.
What? Why am I crying?
Because you were really scared about doing this run or something. I don't know.
I'm not doing a run. I think you have to play this back to me. I sent like a really weird text to someone as well, like, what is life? I was like, I texted in the morning like, oh shit, like, oh yeah, I was just trying to be funny. Just ignore that. Was I just getting all day? I remember playing Minecraft with you, like Rex trying to kill a dragon. I couldn't see it. That was it. That's the last thing I remember.
Yeah, we were trying.
That was like one glass of whiskey and a bottle of wine. I was just like, gone.
Yeah, I remember thinking, God, he's gone. When you were deciding who should live on your island, and I wasn't even talking anymore, and you were just going on about it, and then we started playing Minecraft, and then you were like sobered up.
You know, like 6, I remember playing Minecraft with you, because I was like upstairs, and I don't remember an island at all. I can't believe I nearly crying. I don't know what that is.
I wish I had the recording to show you. It's hilarious. Because I just stopped talking and listen, because you were like, we're not recording, are we? And I went, no. It would have been the funniest thing ever, but...
I'll have to do it again. I'll have to do a drunk podcast, but, like, make sure my brother's not in, 'cause apparently got really honourable to him, like, oh, you've got to suck a dog off for entertainment when you're at uni, 'cause you have no to do. And you're like, yo, we'll have friends, so I know you will.
It's quality. Alright, mate. Alright, well, see you later. Bye. So that's all for now. I just want to say goodbye from us, and I'll see you next time we can be asked making something else from Digital Narcotics. So goodbye from me, goodbye from Dando, and we will see you next time. Ciao!